Have a good day. I will discuss the topic of forensic ballistics, the ammunition. What is ammunition? Parts of ammunition, types of cartridges, types of bullets, and what is primer and the parts of the primer. The first topic is going to define what is ammunition. So, ammunition, it refers to a complete unfired unit consisting of a bullet, gunpowder, cartridge case, and primer or loaded shell for use in any firearm. Ang ammunition ay buo pa, kumbaga it has a bullet, nandyan yung gunpowder sa loob, cartridge case, and primer, and that is ammunition. May ammunition na ginagamit physically for shotgun, yun yung loaded shell na tinatawag, that is also the ammunition. Next, we have different types of ammunition. The shotgun ammunition, rifle ammunition, and the handgun ammunition. First, shotgun, it consists na sa loob niyan may gunpowder, shell casing, primer, at meron ding pellets na tinatawag. Ang rifle ammunition, we use rifles to refer doon sa mga long firearm or the other term na tinatawag dyan, which is the round. Next is the handgun ammunition. By the way, we have two types of handgun, the pistol and the revolver. Ammunition used by handgun is also known as rounds. We proceed with regards topics of the parts of ammunition, and they are the following. We have the bullet, otherwise known as projectile. Nandyan din ang cartridge case, gunpowder, which is the powder charge, and the primer. Primer is located doon sa pinakababa, base part ng ating cartridge case. Ay, ano yung purpose? Upon pressing the trigger of the firearm, yung hammer will hit the firing pin ng baril. We also hit the primer, and because of that action, magkakaroon tayo ng slight ignition which burns off the primer. And the primer will produce flame traveling through the flash hole of the cartridge. Let's talk about the parts of bullet, the nose, ogive, caliber, and base. Nose, it is the tip of the bullet, yung pinakatuktok. We have characteristics, the rounded nose, pointed nose, and the flat nose. The ogive, it refers to the serve of a bullet forward section, and the different mark pwede ding gamiting evidence. Base, yan yung pinakalikod ng parts of bullet. Now, we have here the different common types of bullet. The following are the full metal jacket, we have hollow point, soft point, and we have wad cutter, armor piercing, incendiary, tracer, and we have also the pellets. Ang isang full metal jacket bullet, it consists hardened metal, kumbaga walang exposed na area na kung saan malambot, sa labas lang kumbaga ang matigas. Hollow point refers to the type of bullet that has distinguishing dip or cap. The characteristics of that is its expanse. it's good for defense only. Also, soft point. Soft point bullet is a jacketed expanding bullet with a soft metal core endorsed by a stronger metal jacket left open at the forward tip. Wad cutter. Wad cutter is a special purpose flat-fronted bullet specifically designed for shooting paper targets. Armor piercing bullets. Armor piercing bullets for rifle and handgun cartridges are designed to penetrate ballistic armor and protective shields intended to stop. Incendiary bullet. It is a type of firearm ammunition containing a compound that burns rapidly and causes fires. We have tracer. Tracer, it is the built with a small pyrotechnic charge in their base. And we also the pellets. It is the any of various projectiles fired from a weapon such as an air rifle. Next is we have here cartridge case. Cartridge case, it refers to the container for all the other components that comprises the ammunition. Cartridge case means the casing that containing and hold together the propellant, primer, and bullet, which may be formed from aluminum, steel, plastic, or some combination of those or other materials. Next, we have the different parts of cartridge case. For example, the mouth, neck, shoulder, body, flash hole, head, rim, extraction groove, and primer pocket. Extraction groove, kung saan kinakawit kumbaga ni extraction pin yung cartridge palabas kapag ito'y puputok na. Next, types of cartridge case. According to the delegation of the primer, we have rimfire ammunition, centerfire ammunition, pinfire ammunition, and the shotgun shell. Rimfire is located in the rim, sa paligid ng base ng cartridge case. Ang centerfire is a firearm metallic cartridge whose primer is located at the center of the base of its casing. Pinfire, it is an obsolete type of metallic firearm cartridge in which the priming compound is ignited by striking a small pin which protrudes radially from just above the base of the cartridge. The shotgun shell. Shotgun shell, it is a type of frame cylindrical cartridge used specifically by shotguns. Next, let's talk about the primer. What is primer? A portion of the cartridge which consists a highly sensitive mixture of chemical compound which when struck would detonate, or explode. Such action is called percussion. Isang bahagi ng cartridge na binubuo ng napakasensitibong pinaghalong chemical na kapag tinamaan ay sasabog. Next, the parts of the primer, we have the primer cap, yung butas dyan. Priming mixture ay yung substance na nilalagay, and the anvil and the disc. Last is the gunpowder. Gunpowder is a substance very rapidly releasing gases, a propellant in firearms. We have the different types of gunpowder in the history, but the first one invented is the oldest gunpowder, which is the black powder usually. The main components of gunpowder is made out of 10% of sulfur, 15% of carbon, and 75% of potassium nitrate. The different common types of gunpowder, we have here at least 4. We have the black powder or the oldest gunpowder, flash gunpowder, it used for photography, brown gunpowder, it also known as the prismatic gunpowder, it has a lower burn rate and usually use mounted artillery. Smokeless powder, that is made out of nitrocellulose or single base, and nitroglycerin or double base. That is the topic of the ammunition. Thank you.